Hello, welcome everybody. This is Kingdom Entrepreneurs. I'm excited that we are back on for 2021. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss an episode that will bring to you. We had an some amazing sessions last year as we, of course, in 2021 launched our Kingdom Entrepreneurs program. And we did a lot of things, a lot of teachings and things of that nature, which were amazing. But I am really excited in this new season, season 2 of Kingdom Entrepreneurs, where every Thursday night will come to you live, of course, but with teaching around business and the marketplace. So this is the purpose of Kingdom Entrepreneurs. If you're here for the first time, Kingdom Entrepreneurs, our purpose is to be able to teach you leadership principles, to teach you business principles. So when you come here, understand this, you're learning business principles and marketplace leadership. So I'm excited about that, and I want you to share the broadcast. Of course, if you're just joining us right now, please go right ahead, share the broadcast, tell somebody that we are live right now and we are getting ready to rock and roll. It's going to be amazing today because I have an amazing subject that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the top 5 business ideas for 2021. All right, that's right. We're going to go 5 ideas that I can give you of things that are going to do very well in this time and in this season. Understand that we are in very difficult and different times. All right, flip back 2 years from now. The world has gone under a radical shift and a radical change. It's happened in this season, really, that we are in. All right, let me just take a minute just to say hello to a couple of people that are joining us right now. Thank you, everybody. We're going to be going quick because I've got a few things that I want to cover with you. So we'll try and go hard as quick as we can. All right, but I want you to do me a favor. Let me know where you're watching us from. Type your name in the comments so we can see where you are, so I can say hello to you before we get going. All right, and it's going to be amazing. I want to leave you, see, on the Kingdom Entrepreneurs program. I like to give you practical. We want to be practical. All right, we are not going to be. This is not where we're going to be praying for businesses. This is not where we're going to be prophesying businesses. We're going to be giving you practical stuff. All right? We'll do a prayer another day, but on sessions like these are practical. All right? Somebody type practical in the comments. All right? I want to make sure that you're understanding the purpose of this. So, of course, feel free to ask questions. All right? Have the liberty to ask any questions that you may like to ask. I'm we're going to make it very conversational to a point where I'll be checking the comments as we look, and I want you to be very alert and understand this. This is not just for America. This is not just it's for anywhere in the world. I'm going to be giving these ideas. Then what we'll do, we'll develop them. And as we develop them, you're going to see how they can be used in your life. So it's all about being practical. There's a time for prophecy. There's a time for prayer. There's a time for breakthrough. There's a time for this and that, brainstorming and all this. But sometimes you need how to. See, the problem, why many people cannot succeed in business or in anything in life at all is because they do not have the how to. All right? You could be blessed, you could be anointed, you could be absolutely anointed with oil from the head to the toe. But if you don't have the practicality, what is the practicality? It's the how to. What do I do? I've got a business anointing on my head. What should I do? Okay, so feel free to ask questions as we go because I'll be checking those comments and understand this. some of the stuff that I'm giving you here is stuff that I share and I can go deeper in my private business coaching with my private clients. But because I'm here to inspire, here to motivate, here to help you to grow, we're going to be giving this out in the way that we're doing even right now. All right, excellent. I see people watching us from Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you. Good to see you. I see Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn. That's the USA. Good to see you. Mainland Australia. All right. Good to see you. I see my business mentor and coach, the Gooch. He's live as well. Good to see you, sir. All right. Excellent. Okay. So watch this. Before I go into these 5 top business ideas, all right, understand this. And you may ask, who am I and why am I qualified to speak to you? I'm a business owner, multiple business owner. All right. So I'm not just speaking from research. I do a lot of that. Absolutely. But I also am I research a lot, but I've also implemented some of the things I'm talking about. As we speak right now, as we go along, I'll share with you some. I think I'm actually in 3 areas that I'm going to mention as we begin to teach. So it's going to be good. But what I want you to understand is this, right? The world changed. I really want that to sink. All right? The world changed, and it changed forever. From March 2020, there was a seismic, it's like an earthquake size shift and change that happened to the world. Few changes like that happen every now and then in the world. I think the last sort of shift, a global shift that happened was around the 2009 mortgage crisis. That again brought a reset. Somebody type the word reset. All right. It brought a reset into the world. All right. Now that reset left the world different forever. I don't know if somebody's hearing me at all. See, now we are now in this season of 2021. The shift started from March 2020 when the pandemic hit the world. All right? And as the pandemic hit the world will never be the same again. It's a reset. It's like a button is pressed. Now I'm going to speak about the spiritual reset. See, there's a whole spiritual reset that happened. All right, but there's also a whole natural and business reset that happened as well. Now, if you are not clever and awake and realize the shift, the change, you'll still be trying to go back to the old. And you cannot put new wine in old wine bottles. See, and that's what most people are trying to do. They're trying to go back to the old. I need to go to the shops. I need to go. No, there's no more shopping as we used to know it. And it'll never be the same. I want to start a church. I want to plant a church. Planting church is all good, but listen, planting churches, the season of planting churches has shifted. There's a whole shift right about now. See, so many people miss the old life. It's called resistance to change. See, the reason why many people are broke, the reason why many people are stuck in a rut is because they cannot adapt and move with the seasons and the times. One thing you need to understand about billionaires and millionaires is this, that they have the ability to change skin like a chameleon. They change with the shift. They jump onto new trends quickly. Millionaires, name any millionaire that you know. There will be a front runner in that area that they would have chosen. See that? And what has the pandemic taught us? The pandemic has taught us that you don't need to go to a shop physically to buy something. I don't know if I'm speaking to anybody at all. I want you to go right ahead, share the broadcast. This is going to be powerful, all right? Share the broadcast, all right? And once you've shared, say, I have shared, because this is going to be good. Trust me. Trust me, you're going to leave this broadcast with something that you can take home and you're going to implement in your life. All right? So there has to be an adaptation and a changing and a moving with the times that you do. If you stay stuck in the past, then you miss all the trends and you miss all the money. See? Money is not lovey-dovey. Money is not friendly. Money is not your friend. All right? Money is not sentimental. Money follows the rules of money. I don't know if anybody's ready for this at all. I don't know if anybody's ready. If you're ready, type, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I want to see if you are ready for this at all. All right. It's going to shake and shift your thinking. All right. I need to get this in before I give you those things. Once we get to the point of me telling you the things, I'll tell you, do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, 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 and you're done. All right. But first, I need you to understand where we are. Understand this, that we are in a season of change. And you have to change or you die. This is not only in business, even in life. See, there are people who are still trying to hang on to an ex, to an old partner or friend, yet the partner or friend has moved on. Tell me, how is it going to work? They've moved on. Right? But you're still trying to, oh, I miss those moments that we were together. The ex has moved on. He's with somebody else. She's with somebody else. See? So unless you innovate, unless you change quickly, you'll die. So the pandemic brought a shift of things. Now we now know that you don't have to have a board meeting in a room. Now we do board meeting in a Zoom. What happened? The world changed, and it's changed forever. I was reading an article, I think, is it Twitter or one of these big companies? They closed a whole building of employees for good. They said, listen, we are going to support you to do the work that you do at home. Don't come to work no more. See? Why? Because people adapt, people change. And I was reading some other statistics which were saying this, that there has been new online shoppers created in this season of the pandemic that will not return back to in-store shopping. They'd never done in-store shopping before. They'd never done their grocery online. They'd never done clothing shopping online. But because of the pandemic, they started to do their shopping online, right? And this article is saying these people are never going to go back to in-store shopping. Watch this. There will be many things that are going to happen that you need to be aware of. There is a coming global mega recession. In fact, it's going to be a depression, because a recession is not deep enough to explain what's coming. It will be a depression around the whole world. I want you to make a note of this. There is coming a food shortage. All right, so food security issues, they are looming very soon. Just be very ready for that. All right. There is also coming a fall in the markets. You see, the stock exchange, that whole stock exchange is going to fall and tumble. All right. So you get to know all these things so you are prepared and you're ready. That's what Kingdom Entrepreneurs is all about. We're not all about just ministry and preaching and the Bible. We take that same Bible and we use the principles that are in the Bible to give you breakthrough in the business world. Okay? I don't know if somebody is following and you're hearing me at all. So, begin to stock up. Begin to build something. If ever you have ever wanted to start a business, hear me. this is the best season. 2021 is the best season to start a business. I started a new business in the last year during the recession. During the recession, trust me. Are you hearing this? See, there is a grace for every season in the timeline of the earth. See, all those people that jumped in first online, the Zuckerbergs, and why is Bill Gates a renowned millionaire, one of the richest people on the earth? Because he jumped into the computer stuff before everybody else. So I'm coming here as your business mentor, as your business coach, to give you the inside information. And the alarm is, I don't care what it is. I want you to start something. The world now has got to it's the age of the entrepreneur. What do I mean by that? As a matter of fact, it's the age of the solo entrepreneur. What is a solo entrepreneur? See, there are many self-made millionaires that are individuals that work alone. No big team, no big Morrisons and Marks and Spencer and big companies. No. An individual working alone. It's easy. Go on YouTube. There's many examples there. Solo entrepreneurs, solopreneurs. And in the USA, watch this, there's 18.6 million millionaires. This is a recent study that was done. 18.6 million millionaires, all right, of which all of those, from all of those I've mentioned, 80% are self-made. I just want you to understand this. Over 18 million millionaires in the US, of which 80% of those are self-made. They didn't get a inheritance passed down or money passed down by somebody. They have literally, through this new global economy. You understand this? Through the global economy, the global digital economy, have been able to find their way. And I want you to understand this. The internet does not discriminate. I want somebody to type that in the comments, somebody, if you're understanding what I'm talking about. The internet does not discriminate. The internet does not have any favors. Put something on the internet that is a good product. Put something on the marketplace. It will be received with joy. See, many times people think, oh, I'm getting to 55 now, I'm 60. Am I ever going to do anything? The internet doesn't know that you're 60 years old. The internet doesn't know that you're 17 years old. Haven't you seen kids on YouTube making millions? Kids, 15-year-olds making millions. Gaming, playing a game. People watching that game and making millions. See, the internet has made the business world an even playing field. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anybody is hearing what we say. See, give something to the internet that's good, it will be consumed. Anybody can go viral. Just give good content, good information. Why? How am I connected to you? Why are you watching me right now? I'm not any special than you are. All right? There's nothing different about me and you. The difference is that I'm producing good quality information, quality content. I'm out there, I'm releasing it. And people follow information. People follow solutions. You are here because you need a solution to a problem, right? And that's what it is. See, when we begin to talk of business, Business is simple. Business is very simple. See, they are single moms making millions from their house, in their house on eBay. On eBay. Selling fidget spinners. Silly little thing, fidget spinners, silly little thing like this. Making millions. They have the same internet as you have. They have the same data as you have. They have the same phone as you have. I said this the last time that I was here. Do you know that one of the most powerful things that you have in your hand, do you know what it is? The thing that you are using to watch me right now. It's one of the most single powerful tools that you have in your hand right now. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. If I'm making sense and you're hearing me, say we hear you. So, now, we're moving. All right? We're moving. Now, when you look at how the internet has made everybody the same, I have access to the same clients that big companies and corporations have. I have access to them. See, if you have got a phone, listen to me. If you've got a phone and you've got internet and you are broke, it's your fault. Okay, all right. I don't think you're ready for me tonight. Let me say that again. If you have a phone and you have internet and you are broke, type in the comments, say, it's my fault. It's your fault. Because there's so much you can do. All right, and there's another time that I'm going to, what I'll do is I'm going to give you business ideas that you can start without any money. All right, we'll do that on another day. But today, let's concentrate on these 5 areas, these 5 top business areas for 2021. Now, let's not get this twisted. The reason why we want to be strong in the area of wealth and money is so that we can be a blessing to others. There's no way you can help somebody if you need a handout. There's no way you can be a giver if you need to be given. You understand what I'm talking about? So I know who I'm speaking to, and you know who I'm speaking to right now. You know that you want to do more. You want to help the needy. You want to give to the poor. You want to do a lot. You want to help and give value to people. If you want to do that, then you really need to listen to what we're talking about, because this is how the money comes. All right. So, welcome. I see people that keep joining us. Welcome. I see your comments. Thank you so much for those that are commenting and everything. I see them. I will only respond to like questions. If it's just hello, hi, because we've got a lot, I'm just going to plod on so I can give you this information right here. Now, understand this. Business is simple. Being an entrepreneur is simple. In a nutshell, an entrepreneur is somebody who brings solutions to problems for a profit. That's it. Solutions. There's problems. You bring a solution and you get paid for it. That's the simple equation. So the question is, see, even right now, I'm solving problems. Your problem is, how can I start a business? What can I do? What business can I do? I'm solving it right now. If only if the good thing for you is free, all right? I see. For you, it's free right now, okay? But I have other, mastermind groups and things of that nature where people pay those that are really serious, they really want to go deep. Okay? But watch this. Now, this is why it's very important to start a business. On our first session, we spoke on why you need to start a business. Find it on YouTube. Go on YouTube, look for it. Kingdom Entrepreneurs, why I need to start a business. I don't want to go all over that. All right. Now that we've established that there's a shift that happened, you need to jump to that shift. There's a wave that's running right now. You need to jump onto that wave if you're ever going to be successful. There's a wave that's happening while everybody's crying. And see, I was speaking to somebody in a session and in a coaching session and watch this. They were saying this. Oh, it's going to be difficult because it's COVID season, Corona, pandemic, whatever, and people are not buying. Who said people are not buying? Listen to me. People are buying. Because it's human behavior. People have needs. People will find a way. One of my best years, let me explain this to you. My best year for business, for all the online businesses that we do, was pandemic season. That's the real truth. So don't stop because there's a pandemic. As a matter of fact, find a problem that you can solve. What problems are there then in the pandemic? Never stop believing. People are buying. Put something that we need, something that we want, something that solves my problem. I'm going to buy it. Did you see how people are buying face masks? Those masks. I saw some face masks, those face masks, five single use. Watch this. 5 single use face masks going for £1 each. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. I mean, it's, before the pandemic, you could buy a box of 100 of them with like £5 for 100 single use masks, face masks. Now, pandemic comes, there is a need, there is supply, right? People are buying face masks for £5 for 5. It's crazy. And some say, oh, people are not buying, people have no money. Who said people don't have money? Test the market, put it there. Listen, there's something called supply and demand. In simple terms, supply and demand is for whatever product that you have, all right? And this is how you know how to price your products and stuff like that. For every product that you have on the market, there is a supply. Supply means the need on the market, on the marketplace. All right? And supply is you giving or putting your product on the marketplace. All right? But the supply and the demand is based off the need. Not only that, also based off the pricing point. See? At the moment, there's a real demand for face masks and everything because there's legislation, you need to have a mask, every mask. But you find at the moment the prices are high. After a while, the price of those masks are going to be sold. Even this mask going for £1 for a mask will be going for 5p. Keep watching. The price is going to go down because the market gets saturated with supply and the demand gets low. You understand? That's why those people that are first in, while the demand is high, they can charge almost anything. So here's the lesson before I give you these 5 things and then we'll be done. Now is the best time to start something. Can you type that in the comments for me, please? Now is the best time to start something. Whether it's a business, something that you can start, now is the best time to do it. Never mind the lockdown. As a matter of fact, in this lockdown, people are buying more than ever. I'm about to give you the 5 top business ideas right now. But understand this. In lockdown, people are at home, they're on their phones, they're spending their time, and they're buying. Best time for you to sell something. Now is the best time. Oh, it's lockdown, nobody's buying. Oh, okay. They are buying. Aren't you buying? Yeah, let's talk about you. You tell me, when did you last buy something? Can I ask a question? When did you last buy something? What did you buy? How many of those things did you buy? Are you hearing me? Let's not go too far. I have high ticket items that I sell. High ticket, I'm talking thousands a piece. People buying. Somebody's typed in the comments, says 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, somebody just bought something online. See, people are buying. And let's not go too far and say people. Who is people? Let's talk about you. Arlene is saying, every week I'm buying. Regina, this week I bought something. See, I bought something this week online. Clothes. I bought some clothes online. I've always been buying online anyway. So, it's now it's more than ever. All right. So, the first idea that I want to share with you, which I believe is very powerful, is, and we'll go down as we go through the list. I've got 5 of them. Is the area of delivery and or courier logistics. All right. This is a big idea. Big idea. Josie's saying she bought something online today. Josie is buying every day. She's saying today, but every day. Trust me, guys. My wife. Every day she's buying something online. Okay, all right. I don't want to get into. This is meant to be a business session, right? It's just that I saw her jump in my comments. That's why I'm sorting some home affairs as well while we're at it. All right. So watch this. We're talking of delivery and courier. Now, why delivery? Because of the pandemic and the lockdowns, people are in their houses. So people are buying things online and there's a lot of deliveries. Even if it's, groceries. I have a friend of mine who is in the United States of America. Recently bought some these trucks for deliveries, and instantly secured contracts and stuff from courier companies, these companies that send things. What do you call them? Not like Royal Mail, but DPD and FedEx and things like that. These companies that deliver things. And he makes about over 10,000 a week with one truck in profit. Simply, there are some parcels here. We've got 250 parcels that need to be collected from this place, from this city, and transferred to another city. Boom, that's it. All he needed was a car. Well, like a truck, delivery truck kind of thing. See? Why? Because there is an increase in postage and posting things. Not only delivery, but also the logistics. So if, for example, you are a software developer, all right, there are problems in courier logistics. So when I give you as I give you these ideas, I'm going to give you big ideas. Then it's up to you to break them down in your own area of interest or knowledge. Okay, so if you're maybe you know how to develop things and stuff like that, develop an app. Develop something to do with that can help and relieve a problem for somebody that is doing a delivery job. All right, maybe something that ticks off things when it's been posted, whatever. I don't know. You will start to think about these things. Solve a problem. That's the main thing. Somebody type there. Solve a problem. That's the main thing. Solve a problem. And again, with this delivery thing, you don't need too much investment. All you need is a reliable vehicle. All right? You need a reliable vehicle. And when you've got a reliable vehicle, and then there you go. You begin to look for contracts, even if it means it's people who you are just helping them to move a house and stuff like that. That's still good. All right. That's the main thing, solving problems. The other area, which is big, is the area of health. And this goes without saying. As a matter of fact, Jose and I started a business in the healthcare industry in this pandemic. Recruitment, healthcare recruitment. So anything in the area of health, in the area of hygiene, in the area of fitness. I know one of my mentees started a business in the US. She's selling. Do you know these things where you treadmill? That's what I wanted to say. You know that I'm not familiar with this thing. I like running outside. All right, a treadmill, right? Selling only treadmills. That's it. The website that is got only has treadmills. That's all. It's in fitness because people are more at home. They are, rather than going to the gym, gyms are closed. So they're doing it at home. And after they start doing it at home, they're not going to go back to the gym. You understand? All right. So equipment. You get some equipment, sell it. Or hygiene. Hygiene, when we talk of hygiene, we know what this pandemic brought. A lot of people are germophobes now and people are scared. There's a lot of sanitizer stuff and things like that, right? Even a cleaning company is something that you can start, right? And it's easy to start a cleaning company. Dead easy. Why do I say that? With a cleaning company, all you need is a mop, a bucket, that spraying stuff for spraying, killing corona germs, and a contract. That's it. And you approach businesses. Listen, I can clean your offices for you. And not only that, we can make sure that at the end of the day, I make sure that your offices are cleaned, and we do COVID proof stuff. We do COVID approved stuff. Simple. When I say mop and broom, I know it's a little bit more than that, but I'm just trying to illustrate a point, right? So, hygiene. Or selling hygiene products. Selling those COVID things. I know everybody's selling them, but you can find something to do in that area. And health, of course. Health, you could be an agency, you could be giving health. Health will always be there. Health will always be on demand. So when I say health, it could be anything in the area of health, be it practically, be it technical, be it something online. I've got a great friend of mine who's devising this app. All right. Now, this app that is devising is an app like no other, where and he wants to sell these to like care homes and stuff like that. It's an automatic thing that sorts out stuff for care homes. If somebody's not in, they just click, they log in, I can't come, it instantly pings somebody else. Can somebody come to work? And it takes the human people out of it. So those are areas that you really want to look out for in this very season. I don't know if somebody is hearing and learning something. Now, the other area that I wanted to mention is the online learning area. Somebody type online education. That's huge. That's huge. Now, do you know what you need to be an online teacher? Knowledge in your head, a phone, and internet. That's all. I don't know if you're hearing me at all. Thank you, Carlin. That's right. It's a scheduling app. That's it. Let me say this again. Do you know what you need to succeed or to at least get started in the online education field? A phone, knowledge, and internet, and your time. That's it. I'm not just telling you stuff that I have read somewhere, stuff that I know. In this year, 2020, we launched the Blessing Academy. A course on there costs $200 for an online course, £200 for one course. Because people want to learn, people are at home, people want to learn. And if you are a teacher, move your teaching. I even know a lady that was a teacher. She quit teaching. Do you know what she's doing now? Online. She stopped being a in-person teacher. She's now just doing maths online. So what is your skill? What do you know? And understand this, there's many things that you know that you don't think are important. The fact that you know something that I don't know qualifies you to be able to teach me that thing. Of course, then you have to learn about the skill of doing it, the skill of teaching it and stuff like that. All of those things to make it all come together, right? But there are many platforms. We could go into the nitty-gritty details. Many platforms, online, Teachable, stuff like that. Even YouTube. Just go on YouTube. Teach. Take your phone. Teach us something. Guys, I want to teach you how to do this. I want to teach you how to design a website. I want to teach you how to do this. And then from that, if you want more, talk to me. We can arrange a course. We can arrange one-to-one. Do you know how to play the guitar? Teach us how to learn the guitar online. Do you know something that I don't know? Do you know parenting? Maybe you know you've got 5 kids. You can teach others that have not have any kids how to have kids. There are crazy courses out there that you can never imagine. Parenting courses. Courses on how to knit. I'm telling you, there's people that will pay you to teach you how to knit. Because remember, entrepreneurship is all about solving problems. Somebody type, I'm a problem solver. Type that in the comments. Please say, I'm a problem solver. I don't know if anybody is learning or is getting any help at all with what we're talking about. If it's helping you, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Because we are moving at a very fast rate because I've got a lot of things we need to cover. And listen, every Thursday we'll be here giving you the same information, but we'll go higher every time. Yes, tutorials, Marika. That's right. Tutorials, makeup. Somebody will pay you to teach them how to put makeup, something that you do every day in your house. See, the reason why you have a money problem is not because you've got a curse. Let's just get this out of the way. The reason why you have poverty is not that you've got a poverty demon. No. The reason why you are broke is not because there's people attacking you from your village. I don't know. I don't know if we're speaking at all. The reason why you are unfortunately broke is because of lack of creativity. That's it. It's lack of creativity. Increase your creativity, increase your money. Increase your creativity and take action. Take action. Watch and see what will happen to you. All right. So we were talking about online education, tutorials, things of that nature, courses. My goodness, people will pay anything for courses. People will pay anything for courses if they want it. If they want it, they will pay it. You can even start an online school. Get it certified. Grow. All right. Let's move. I want to talk about this area, which I believe is very interesting. Digital marketing. Somebody type digital marketing. That's another area. Now, with digital marketing, when we talk of digital marketing, we're talking of the whole online marketing field and stuff like that, because there's many people that want to sell something or do something online, but they don't know how to do it. So all you need to do, simple, learn a new skill. Learn a new skill. Somebody just type this in the comments and say, I will learn a new skill this year. I will learn a new skill. Because listen, even if you wanted to, say, for example, sell something, there are things that you need to learn around selling. Maybe you need to learn how to design the thing. You need to learn how to build the website. You need to learn. So there's many skills that are attached to this. But for example, in digital marketing, let me give you an example. And this is one of the things that my wife does. My wife has got a digital marketing business called Opulent Digital. She designs people's websites. She designs logos, posters. She manages social media pages for people. All right. And these are things that 2 years ago, she had no idea about. I'm just explaining this to you, Josie Benjamin. That's why she's able to be shopping every day. All right. Why? 2 years ago, she made up her mind. I need to learn a new skill. Okay. See, even selling is a skill. Marketing is a skill in itself. But she decided, okay, I want to help people. Posters. She designs posters. Never designed a poster before. Never had done a website before. Never. She sat down and said, I'm going to learn it. And even now, she's not stopping. She's going to be doing other things. You're going to see she's going to be selling a whole lot of other things. Everything, she just made the decision. Make the decision to say, I'm going to learn something. Or I'm going to hone in or sharpen the skill that I have already. Is that making sense? Let me tell you, give me an example. One of the things that Josie Benjamin does. She manages social media pages. That's my wife. For companies and things of that nature. Simply companies that don't know how to, companies that don't know or that don't have the time, maybe don't know, but don't have the time to be posting on their social media accounts and their Facebooks. She takes ownership of the page. She will charge them maybe about 150, 200 pounds a month for just posting once or twice on the page a day. Are you hearing this? Somebody. Something you can start tomorrow. You do social media. You just have to learn a little bit more. You are always on Facebook. You are posting. We see your pictures. We see your selfie and your pouting. We see it. So you know Facebook a little bit. How about make it a business? How about spend the time you spend on Facebook scrolling, liking other people's pictures, learning digital marketing. Learn a skill. It might be just a poster. Let me learn how to design a poster. Then tell all of your friends, guys, I want to design a poster for you. Give me five pounds. I'll do it for you. £5. I'll do it. Boom. A business is born. See? So, but you have to make that decision. You have to make that decision that, hey, you know what? I want my life to change, but something has to change. I have to learn. You're just as good as the information that you have. See, the reason why I'm talking to you right now is because I know something that you don't know. The reason why you can spend your time listening to this video, listening to me, I know something that you don't know. The reason why a dentist is called when you have toothache is because the dentist knows something that you don't know. How is your money going to change in 2021? How? By learning something new. There's many portals and places and platforms that you can learn from. YouTube is one, and a lot of free information on YouTube. Do you know that you can learn within 3 weeks how to design a WordPress website? Which is something that Josie Benjamin does. Now, she's got to the point now, Josie doesn't just do it, she just gets the business, and she's now employed somebody who does it for her. You see what I'm talking about? So you imagine this, think about this. Find a problem, learn it, see what other people are doing that are solving that problem. All right? Give us your unique selling point. What is special about yours? Why should I buy yours and not theirs? Are you hearing this? And thanks to everybody that keeps sharing. We are moving very swiftly. We're on digital marketing. A lot can be done. Digital marketing. I mean, ads, Facebook ads. Learn how to run Facebook ads. Learn how to do Google ads. Tell somebody, listen, I can bring new clients. Listen, I can manage your Facebook every month. Think about this. Josie manages Facebook pages. And when I say Josie, I keep saying Josie's Opulent Digital, actually her business, which does it. Let me just give you an example. Manages a page, £200 a month. And this is an ongoing thing. She posts pictures for them and stuff like that. The business that we do it for them, right? She posts a picture there. She posts an inscription, whatever they want, the business want to sell, whatever it is. They say 200. In order for her to make £1,000 every month, how many pages should she manage? Just 5. But again, it depends because other companies need more posting, more stuff done, so it's more money. But minimum 200 a month. So she just needs 5 businesses. So can you tell me that you cannot spend time on the internet, the time you spend on the internet looking for 5 companies that you can say, guys, I can manage your Facebook page. Give it to me. I'll manage it for you. 200 every month. Boom. In 5 of them, you're already making £1,000 a month. That's business. See? And don't be zoom focused on one thing. There will be multiple streams that will be open to you. All right, let's move very quickly. Here's another area. E-commerce. Everything has gone online. Yes? Everything has gone online. Which means, let me give you an example. I was speaking to, it's a lady, one of my daughters actually, in a coaching mentoring session, and let me tell you this, you won't believe this. You will, actually. She came, I need help. I'm starting a business. So what business are you starting? Oh, I want to do a shop, like a boutique. Do you know what a boutique is? Like an apparel shop, but on the ground. She found a piece of a land, not land, like a building or something. She found a location, right, where she could do, and this was last year. I think maybe June time or thereabouts. I'm on this call. She's saying, I've found this place that I can get my boutique. She's excited. Yes, I've got my boutique. And I said, okay. So, and she says, I'm just waiting for COVID and Corona to go down and we'll launch. And I said to her, what are you doing? What craziness is this? Who opens a shop on the ground? Who opens a boutique on the ground during Corona season and expects to do well? See, there's some things that are sometimes common sense to some people, but not so much common sense to others. I started to awaken and says, listen, Do you have anything online? No, I don't have anything online. So why are you going through the point, getting a building, paying rent for it? I'm waiting for COVID, then we'll start. You don't have anything online. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's just deal with this first. Why are you opening a business on the ground first? This is wisdom, all right? And we learn from others. Business wisdom. This is not the time to be doing something on the ground. It's not the time to be doing a shop on the ground. And the thing is that this lady, bless her, she's gone online now and everything, and she took the advice that I gave her, right? That don't try and open a shop. Praise God, you've got a building, a boutique for your clothes and stuff like that. That's great, but the season has shifted. That's why I explained the shift that we have. Have it online. Put those clothes online. Go on TikTok. This is what people do. Go on TikTok, wear the clothes, and do this, and you know what they do, and they put their bums out like that. Do what you need to do to sell online, right? Because that is the season. That's the season. You cannot just be... So that's what I told you. People are resistant to change. People want to go back to the old way of doing things. What you find is that anything that you have on the ground, now there's been a way that people have tried to make it online. So rather than you be trying to, I want to open up a shop so that I can sell my clothes. You miss the season. This is not the season. Even if you open it, even after pandemic season, the world is not going back to where it was. There will be some shops open and stuff like that, but the world is not going back to what it was like. It's not. We may wish, we may want it to go back. We want it to go back to what it was. And I told you there will be big shops, online shops shutting. They'll be going online, like the likes of Marks and Spencer's and Debenhams. They'll be shutting down, going online. And you have a small boutique, you want to sell clothes and women's clothes in there, and you are starting a shop on the ground. It's not wisdom at all. Put them online. So here's my challenge to you. I want you to find something that you can sell online. I don't care what it is. As long as it brings a solution to a problem. Go on Amazon. Go on eBay. Have your own website. Go on Facebook. Facebook has got a selling section. Go on Facebook. Sell something. Somebody type this in the comments. Sell something. In e-commerce, it covers everything. Whatever you do or used to do, find a way of bringing it online. We never thought church could be done besides the four walls. But guess what? Church left the four walls. And still, you see, men of God, women of God, still trying to push people. And now, with the online thing, these saints ain't loyal. These online saints, they ain't loyal. Trust me. So you cannot treat them like you used to treat people in four walls. See? With the online saints, one day they're on that broadcast, another day they're on that broadcast, another day they're on that broadcast. Because that's where we are in the world. So how then do I deal with that? I have to ride that wave and manage things the way they are. So find something, I don't care if it's shoes for ladies, if it's wigs, if it's makeup, if it's lipstick, put it online. Sell it online. Now, there's a bonus. I've given you 5 already, right? There's 5 I've given you, but I want to give you a bonus one. The area of agriculture and food security. This is going to grow. Watch this. If you have a piece of land, And listen, all the things I'm talking about, if you're watching from Africa, from India, or some third world country, right? These things are more pertinent for you. Imagine this. If you start like online shopping in Zambia, online shopping in Malawi, you will be a trendsetter. You will be well ahead of everybody. I know in the UK, Canada, Australia, America, people are ahead with that already, right? But imagine this. If you started an online pizza delivery business in Africa, you will be ahead. If you, watch this, if you started a food delivery, we tell them, listen, go online, we can send to you a hot meal within 5 radius of where we are, online in Africa, you'll be ahead. But here's another area, agriculture and food security. There's going to be food shortages. So, watch this. You want to find, if you have a piece of land, or you can rent a piece of land. You don't even have to do these things. Find somebody who can do it. Find an expert who can get on that ground. Begin to grow some crops. Even in the UK, do you know that you can begin to grow your own tomatoes and sell them to Tesco right here in the UK? Easy. Because food is going to be a problem. And food is always on demand. You know, people eat a lot. You know, people are eating all the time. So with food, you never go wrong, right? It may be that anything around agriculture, maybe teaching or training people around agriculture, maybe doing it yourself. See? You might just say, I just want to do cucumbers. You can even have a small piece of land at your back garden. Get my good friend Bob used to do this very well in Somerset. He had what do you call those glass things that you put at the back? A greenhouse. He had a greenhouse. And in the greenhouse, he did cucumbers. Imagine if you have a big enough greenhouse, you do your cucumbers, you sell them to Morrison's, sell them to a supermarket. Boom. Easy money. All right? I don't know if these ideas have helped you. A lot could be said. I tried to make it brief. I don't like to go over an hour. All right? And we've just got to the hour mark. So with that, I want to say I am not out of words. I am not out of advice. I am just out of time. And because of that, I want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Kingdom Entrepreneurs. This is the year that you are going to break forth and do something amazing in the business world. I cannot wait to see how blessed you're going to be. It's your season. Make a decision. Make a decision. Listen, if you have any ideas, I want you to send them to me. Send them to us. You can send them on our website, joebenjamin.org. Email them to us. Email them to us so we can see what those ideas are. All I just told you were the top 5 for this season. But there's a whole lot of things that you can do, a whole lot. And I wish I could really get into specifics. But again, I have people that I coach and mentor one-to-one. And on a one-to-one basis, we can sit down, we can begin to brainstorm, begin to think, begin to discuss things and stuff like that. So we can do that as well, all right? But of course, in a general session, I try to just throw everything out there so that it can help as many people as we can. So again, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate your time, and I want you to share the broadcast. It's free. See, all this information is free. Other people pay for it, but for me, because you're family and I want to see you grow, see? And this is my gift. My gift is motivating you, encouraging you, helping you find your place of blessing. We're going to go deeper, all right? So remember, every Thursday, same time, same place, right here on Kingdom Entrepreneurs. It's going to be amazing. Thank you, everybody. Any questions or anything that you want us to talk about, again, please go to our website, joebenjamin.org, and drop in your questions. Then we'll be able to help you. I want to see you doing well. Ladies, rise up from your kitchen. Hear me. You can do great and amazing things from your kitchen. Hear me and hear me well. I don't care what you're selling, spoons or something. The idea here, whose time is come, is sell something. All right? You're selling something anyway. All right, but we want you to make money this time. All right? Thank you, everybody. Love you so much. Stay connected. This is Kingdom Entrepreneur signing out.